portion of English, we are going to continue with the chapter that is the world around us. We have started the chapter and I have explained you about the importance of water, right? Importance of water in our body. Yes or no?
Yes.
It keeps the body temperature normal, right? It keeps our body temperature normal, and it is very necessary to keep our body temperature normal. Yes or no?
Yes.
We use water in many ways. For cooking, for bathing, for washing clothes, drinking, for many purposes we use water. And as I told you that in our body is also made up of water. Major percentage is of water, right? So that is why for humans it is very, very important, right? Now not only for humans, they have given that water for agriculture. Now of course, is it important for agriculture? Water is important in the for the production of crops. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, very important.
Yes.
Yes. So water is also important for agriculture. Now if you want to grow something, right, a small flower, a small plant, whatever, it requires water.
Yes.
Water gives it what? Life. Water is life. That is why we say, right, water is life, because it gives life to the plants, to the crops, right? If it is if it is a rainy season, it can get natural rain, natural source of water. But if it's not raining, the people use irrigation facility as well for crops. For irrigation facility is kind of artificial way to give the water through canals or through wells or other things, right? But to give the water to plants, for growing crops, it is very necessary. One is water and one is sunlight. These two things are very necessary to grow the crops or grow the plants or grow the vegetables, right? And why it is important to grow trees, to grow crops and to grow plants? Can you tell me? For oxygen, very good. Then for food, right? So of course it is necessary, and for that what is necessary? So water is the main source here. So water is the main source for human also, and water is the main source for agriculture also. Now we will learn about water, habitat, animals and plants, right? Of course water is important for animals also, right? And plants also, as I told you, right? Now numerous number of animals, right, live under the water. Number of creatures live under the water because they survive only with the help of water, right? If they don't survive, if other animals like if I talk about other domestic animal or other wild animal, even they require water, even they need water for surviving, like human body, right? Even they need water, right? So it is very much important for animals as well as plants also, right? Other than that, water for industry and power production. Of course, once we have visited to the paper industry, have you visited, right?
Yes.
Right, in that we have you observed that there is lot of water is used in that?
Yes.
Right? So in industries also water is necessary. Water is necessary, right? So that is why it is important for industries also, and for power station also. Have you seen that power station means we get electricity,
Yes.
right? With the help of power station,
Yes.
yes or no? For that we construct the dam,
Yes.
right? In that water will be there.
Yes.
That will provide what? That will provide electricity, right? So water is important for power station as well. So in this way we can say that if I'll ask the importance of water, you can write importance of water is for human, for agriculture, for animals and plants, for industry and power station. For human, right? So this you can add by your own. In this way we can understand that water is very, very important source Okay, water is very important source, right? So it is very important and we need to save it. We need to use it wisely. We are not saving it. What we used to do, we used to waste water. Well, brushing the teeth also, we used to just tap. Our tap is on, its water is falling down, we don't care because it's coming. But the people who are not getting water, only they understand, because they have to take the we can say bucket, and they have to walk, and they have to take water or collect water from certain particular place where commonly the people are taking water. For them water is very important, but for us also water should be important, because our next generation will create or will suffer shortage of water if we will not save it. So it is very important to save water for our future generations. Of course, our ancient people saved water, that's why we are getting for now, right? But we have to save for our next generation,
Yes.
right? So for that, what we need to do, we need to grow more and more trees. As we will grow more and more trees, we will get more and more rain. And rain is the main source of water. Yes, rain is the main source of water. So that is why we need to save our water. If we will save water, we will save life. Yes, right? Okay, and as I told you, we can stay without food, but we cannot stay without water. If you will not have enough water, your body, you will feel like you will feel weak. You will feel weak, right? So that is why water is very necessary. So in this chapter, we have to learn all about the importance of water, right? Other than that, there is one more activity given in your textbook, that is how the dam production of hydroelectricity, right? So that we will start, that is on page number 5. We will start with the first of all, for electricity we need to construct a dam. Okay, and that dam should be near the river area. Okay, yes, of course it should be connected with the river, right? Dam should be connected with the river, right? So a dam is constructed near the river area. After that, a dam creates a water body. Now can you see this part is a water body? This is what? A water body. And for example, this is the dam, closing edge of the water body. Right here the water stops. Now from that, force. Of course, if it is closed, here force will come. So they will make one reservoir. From that water used to flow. Right, so from here the water will flow. Okay, the water will flow with the force, right, with the proper force. Why? Because only this much space is there, so it will give the force. After that, okay, flow of water turns the turbine. This is turbine, it turns to the turbine. This is turbine, this is called turbine. After that, here one generator is there. Generator, you know, na?
Yes.
Generator, what is generator? So here generator will be there. That passes electricity to the
Electric
pole. And the wires connected to it give electricity to our home. Passes electricity to our home. In short, water is important and generator is important. With the help of these two, with the help of force, we can get the electricity at our home. Very simple, right? So in this way, these are the steps of production of hydroelectricity. We can get hydroelectricity in this way. Okay. Now students, activity 9, that is the world without chocolate. We all like chocolate, yes or no? Even you like, even I like, right? We all like chocolates, right? We are crazy for it. But you should know that how the chocolate is made up of. What do you feel? How it is made up of? What it is made up of?
Maybe plus cocoa.
Cocoa. Okay, you gave me the word, very nice word, cocoa. How you get the cocoa?
From the tree.
Very good. Right? Right? So chocolates are made up of cocoa, right? Chocolates are made up of cocoa. Have you heard about the cocoa powders you use in the cake also? Right? So it is made up of cocoa which grows in the cocoa tree. Which tree?
Cocoa tree.
It grows on tree like cotton. Have you seen cotton?
Yes.
Growing of cotton. It also grows. It grows in the plant, right? It's like a flower, and then it changes to the cotton, right? So in the same way, we can get chocolate. We can get cocoa from what? From plant. That is cocoa tree, and that is why we see. Now we cannot imagine world without chocolate because we love chocolate. Yes or no? Small kids, even grown up, even I love chocolate, right? So we cannot we can survive, but we cannot imagine the world without chocolate, right? So that is why here they are trying to say that where it is grown, how it is grown, right? That we are going to, and about biodiversity, that we will start in next session, and we will start the writing part of this chapter. Okay, and there will be 2-3 long answers in that diagram will be there, so don't get panic, answers will be easy. Okay, so we will start the writing part in next session. Till that, keep learning, stay home, stay safe, bye bye, and take care of yourself.